it's Miss Krystal. I'm the Library Media Specialist at Appleton West, and today I'm going to talk about a book called, they cover it up, House of Hollow by Krystal Sutherland. So you can see there, House of Hollow, in case we cover it. All right, so this is actually, gets a little away from what is my normal reading type. I like almost everything, but I am not into like the creepy, scary horror stuff. And this book, I don't know. I actually saw it on lists for horror fiction, and I can see that, but when I look it up, it's listed as, some places this is this new thing called dark fantasy. So, and I'm like, the best word I can use to describe it was creepy. But very interesting, and I liked that it surprised me at the end. There was a surprise. And it may not be the surprise you think if you read it. So this is a brand new book to our library. Nobody has checked it out yet, and it's so lonely. So what is it about? So House of Hollow, there are three girls, Gray, Vivi, and Krystal, and this is told from Krystal's point of view. She's the youngest of the three sisters. Their last name is Hollow. It's called House of Hollow for a couple different reasons. Just because, you know, they are the Hollow family, but also her oldest sister, Gray, is a famous model who now also has a fashion house, and she's called it House of Hollow. So there's a lot of reasons for the title. What happened is that these three girls disappeared at midnight on a Scottish street when they were kids. And they were gone for a month, and then they just reappeared. And they don't have any memory of what happened to them, where they were, anything like that, you know. And now this is like at least 10 years later, because the youngest one, Iris, is 17 now, and I think she was 7 when this happened. And it's just their appearance over time after they came back, their appearance changed and things like that. And their dad kept insisting that these are not my children. Weird things like their baby teeth that they had lost had grown back, and the fact that their appearance had changed and things like that. And like I said, horror is definitely not my thing, and I definitely, I love fantasy, but I think not all fantasy people are going to like this. Some people describe it as fairy tale. It's not fairy tale. It's not. Yeah. I'm just trying. I actually liked it for a creepy book. I was talking to somebody recently. There's a book called Horrid, where I thought, yeah, this is a creepy book. And I was talking to the student who read it, and she's like, yeah, I really liked it. It was kind of creepy. And I'm like, so that kind of got me reading this one, because I'm like, would that one be a good read-alike for that other one? And yes, I think it would. So if you are into, like I said, you don't have to be a big fantasy reader, because it's, you know, when I think of what most people like for fantasy, this may not satisfy them. But if you are into that kind of odd, creepy kind of book, this is the book for you, or a book for you. So House of Hollow, once again, is about Gray, Vivi, and Iris, the three sisters who disappeared, reappeared, and are they really the Hollow sisters or something else? You will have to read it and find out. So I hope you check this book out, or come in and I will help you find something else to read. But as long as you keep on reading, have a fantastic day.